Watch out for false prophets. Watch out for false prophets indeed. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Yoshi's Woolly World. Last time, my evil clone from another dimension came into this one to kill me. We barely made it out of duplicitous delve alive, but got a gold star for the stage, and that's something, right? We were able to neutralize my clone, sending him back to the pit of hate from which he came, with his polar opposite, Cinnamon. I guess he was made of frogs. There's a reference that I don't think I've ever heard made at any point in my entire life. Points for originality, even though it's a reference to something I didn't make. This time, because we don't have any Yoshi friends to play with that we haven't already, any new Yoshi friends to play with, I thought we would go make one. I've always loved rooting for the underdog, and there's a certain other sidekick to a certain other character who gets even less top billing than Yoshi himself. We're gonna combine these two sidekicks to make one super sidekick, Luigi Yoshi. And this interpretation of the way that he looks with his mustache drawn on the big old bulbous nose, it's so cute. There's developmental images showing how much care they put into getting these amiibo costumes right in kind of mapping the different features of characters like Mario and Luigi onto Yoshi's body. And they look really cool about just all the different things they try. There's cases where the cap is the shell instead of being the eyes, and they try to have all sorts of different combinations, and it's one of those things that I just think it looks really cute, okay? Anyway, speaking of cute, we're going into 2-3, Walk the Chomp to Unwind. And if I have a favorite stage in all of World 2, it's probably this one. This is such a good stage, so creative. Right away, we have a new enemy, the Frame Chomp, and I think this might be its only appearance. How sad, because it's actually the reason why this thing is so great. It looks really dangerous, really scary, and just very uncanny with the rest of everything else until you throw egg on his face, and he fills in and becomes a Chomp Rock. It is such an interesting idea. So, you make the enemy harmless, but he's got a little bow on his head, and we like eating bows. That turns him back into this form, and he's able to hop up cliffs on his own. He rolls downhill, following the laws of physics, and breaks through these blocks for us. I think you see where this is going. It's remarkably creative. It's such a great way of showing the player these concepts right away. Wow, I do not understand these basic concepts. Yeah, you can kill tap-taps by launching them into each other. That is one way that you can get rid of them. Or you can just roll over them with a Chomp Rock. It gets across its concept in just 1 second flat, no tutorial needed. It's such good visual theming with everything else, and yeah, it's just all around a really fun stage. And it's got the wacky SpongeBob music, so who doesn't love that? Yoshi's shuffling his feet on top of there. I'm gonna refill my eggs a little bit. And then there that goes. No, my friend. No, you're gonna go up this way. After all, I want to support you with every fiber of my being. Just gonna go, whoa. You saved me. You saved my life at the last second. You dashed in front of that. I will never forget such a heroic deed from such a normally horrific looking guy. Come on, nothing up there? Okay, just making sure. This leather's kind of a new material. We haven't really seen it yet. It's all sewn together on the edges. And, all right, Tui Piranha. I say Fooey Piranha to you. You're coming back over here. Step right up. And push you aside. And once again, this time, you don't have to be the one to jump, so we're just gonna be moving on up in the world. Moving on up. Another one of those. I knew that was gonna be me versus Stamp. Up. Where do you think you're going? I apologize, you were just trying to save my life the entire time. Come on, you dinosaur plumber. Use your friend as but a stepping stone to get up there. I mean, it is a Chomp Rock after all. It's right in the name. Dinosaur Plumber sounds like some kind of awkward cousin to Dinosaur Planet, and probably would have made a better game, to be perfectly honest. Sorry. Okay, so he's gonna be weighing that down, and I guess we gotta move on. What should your name be? Let's call you Whitman. I established that you were a male, and I will never forget you, Whitman. You helped me for making it all this way. Without our friend, I guess we're all on our own, and there's some tap-taps in our way that we can no longer instant kill. Oh, whoa! That was really cool looking, the way that they went into the foreground there, and just... It was very dramatic for deaths of 2 regular enemies. We're just having sad moments all around. Oh, I can't do that. Hey, look, another friend! Well, that would have been cool if you could have actually seen what it did, but I think you can generally ascertain what happened from looking at the stage terrain. Yeah, all kinds of bank shot goodness to free him from his prison. Also, we can put him into another one. Mow all of you down, and way down this switch now, too. And then completely screw it up, Yoshi. Shuffle those little boots of yours. And, okay, I think I want to, yeah. Let's do this. So that you jump up. Come on over. Come on. Over this way. Got a nice juicy Yoshi here for you. Yeah. Well, now you know I was telling the truth. I'm sure he was very juicy on the inside. And then that'll let us, come on. That'll let us mow these down for some presumed collectibles. Oh, a door. All right. Pretty well hidden one. And it's where we get a flower, so I kind of don't feel quite as special for finding it. I do kind of wish there were some rooms that had really crazy secrets, like maybe optional transformation rooms and stuff. I understand that'd be a lot of work to do, but yeah. You can be Blake. Yeah, I'll call you Blake. Gotta push that over to just the precise spot, which... No! Ah, crap. He fell on his head! Thank you for your service, Blake. I've missed 2 flowers. You can't be serious that I've missed 2 flowers. Oh! Well, that was convenient. It didn't make up for the first one that I missed, but okay. Back onto the button. That's the door we're supposed to go into, and it looks like going back is forbidden. And, alright. Checkpoints, but multiple ways to go. First time that we're seeing this. It might be a good idea if you're doing well in health and you don't think you're really going to be in trouble to not take a checkpoint right away. There's not much danger of instant death this way. Not much is really able to hurt us. I'm doing well on health, and because a checkpoint just heals for so many hearts anyway, I like saving it as close to the end of the level as I can if there's nothing that I'm afraid of as soon as it becomes available. Just generally a good idea to save checkpoints if you can. I guess you could say it's how I roll. Even though I don't want him rolling right now, I want him to jump up here. I guess since we left behind the other guy, let's call him Gingrich. This guy will be Roscoe, and we got some platforms to pound. Now, I think you understand the basic concepts. Pounding one makes the other one go down. Pounding one down makes the other one go up. And we gotta use that to our advantage. Push you up. Push you down. And I'm a level with you, buddy. Gotta make that lower. And I have to know. I'm gonna pound every one of these down to make sure there's not some kind of invisible cloud inside of one of them. Nothing? Okay. Give that. Hop on up, but without the promise of food this time. And there that is. One of them is in place. You can see why I was saying that you might want to not do that, because I don't find the segment particularly hard. I just wasn't really getting it across very well the first time. I don't find it hard, and there's also just the fact that it kind of sucks that if you die on these insta-kill spikes, you have to redo both of those Chomp Rocks instead of just one. That's why I do things the way I do. Because now, we got a platform on top of these guys. Come on, Blake Jr. You wire chomps sure are multiplying very fast, aren't you? You come over here, just give it a little bit of room for me to push you easily. I've had times where I died on that pit of spikes trying to get to the other side of him to push him just because I was too lazy to do it the other way, trying to avoid that as best as I possibly can. Hit that. And up we go. Before we do, yes! Fifth and final flower. Or fourth and final flower in my case, but not gonna worry about it. Can't quite reach it, so up we go again. Barely clipped it with my eyeballs, and that was enough. And now, excuse me, Bluno and Magenta. That's what I'm going with. Push you two down, and now they all come together. Gingrich, Roscoe, Orangey Orange, Lemony Yellow. I'm just naming flavors of Lucky Charms at this point. The final Wonderwall, we at least got another Yoshi buddy. And here it is, bonus game. Such a fun, bright and colorful stage. Very creative. Love this mechanic. And I kind of wish they did more with it because I don't think we'll be seeing it again if memory serves. I'm into easy bonus stages. Here goes. These are no problem, and then just time this really well, and hop. 12 more seconds on the clock. Give me you. Oh, no, 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 no. I sound like I'm scolding a dog or something. Nope. I was the one being told no in the end. And the new Yoshi is a Meaver Stamp. What a sad, sad existence. We're better off dead. Oh! Wait. Citrus Yoshi? I guess chain chomps are in the same basic shape as an orange, meaning that you could mistake one for the other when it's nighttime? That's the correlation that I'm sticking with. On to the next one, Notwing the Koopas Fort. All yarn balls big. Starting off, new enemies, as one would guess in a Koopas Fort, Koopa Troopas. He didn't like my secret head shake at the door. We gotta go and find the key like some peasant who doesn't belong, cause that's kind of what I am. And, alright, Koopas. They cannot be turned into eggs. They don't like my butt wiggle either. But they do kind of bank around like Koopa shells as one would expect them to after being spat out. They're fairly clever enemies, and these are Koopa Paratroopas. Exact same thing, just with wings, and they bounce around a little bit. Jumping on a Koopa shell will stop it. It's just the same as standard Mario fare. Now, I'm gonna show you a trick I like to call the Great Escape. Oh no, I'm gonna be eaten! Nope, I am not! Haha, escaped in time. Didn't take any damage from that. At least I don't think I did. If I did, that's a little bit embarrassing. Just keep out your tongue, and you should do fine. Well, there I go, not listening to my own advice and being a hypocrite and suffering immediately for it. Bounce up there with this very patriotic-looking string of beads, and I'm very low on health already. Maybe I did... Get up there! Get in the pipe, thank you. I'm sorry, I should have read the regulations. My eyeballs must be at least 60% in the pipe for me to be pulled up by them. Pop you up. And give me that. No. You there! Lucky enough one to live. Guess what? Your life is going to have more purpose than being mowed down by a turtle. Thank you. You get to go die in a, flashy fashion. I almost said fashy fashion. Flashy fashion by having your death bank off and hit that. Fortunately, same cannot be said for this guy. Into the door. And you're kind of seeing what this place is like. It's definitely the most maze-like stage yet, where there's a lot of little branching off paths, a lot of rooms to find that have the collectibles in them. It does feel very big and very castle-like, beyond just the color scheme. That Koopa shell will bank back and forth for eternity, never knowing anything else in its entire pitiful, meaningless existence. Oh, bank shot! Ooh. That's the power of these big eggs, why I love having them. Gonna bounce off you guys. Unfortunately, because there are no lives, you can't get a 1-up off bouncing off 8 of them. I'm seeing that my wishes to no longer have lives in games have consequences, but I'm okay with it. I still stand by what I said. Ooh, slipped by there just barely. Give me full eggs, and on to the next room. And go overhead. Smash right through these multicolored blocks, and that puts us in the ceiling of the first room. How do I know? Because of this. There was no key to be found in that entire left turn path, just collectibles. And I was supposed to go to the left first. Awesome. It occurs to me that I could have thrown an egg when in those pinball bumpers and not missed anything. Into the pipe that we didn't go into before, and Paratroopa? You think you're so special and that it makes you better than everyone else because you can fly. You're exactly right. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I don't like this one bit. Oh, no, oh god, poker face, no. I am so scared to go down there right now. So scared. Alright, we just gotta do it. Thank you. Now, how am I gonna get that without, okay, the Koopa's coming up out of its shell. They're just gonna stay down there. I need to plink you when you're not close, and there we go! Never been so relieved. Here, bit of a new mechanic. Pixel enemies. Things were better in the old days, and they don't make Koopa shells that fast anymore. Generally, they're just hazards. They can be beaten by being jumped on no matter what they are, but they seem to be very prone to being off-screened, and they're kind of rare enemies. I think they have bestiary entries, and if that's the case, you want to throw an egg at them whenever possible, so it kind of sucks for me that they didn't go there. I haven't really been focusing on bestiary all that much lately, and I guess also since I'm low on health, this would be a good time to mention that. Well, I was right. It was a good time to be thinking about it. I tried eating the bow. Instead, he ate the Koopa, and then I spat the Koopa out, and then he just kind of ate another Koopa and started wiggling his butt at the bow, hoping that it would help. All right, well, at least I get another shot at this, and I can actually conclusively prove if they have bestiary entries or not. Wow, that was really ineffective. Yeah, jumping on them does stop them, but if I jump on it again, it'll just go off again. Jumping is the name of the game when it comes to any sort of pixelated enemy. Oh, they love putting enemies inside of treasure chests. Just don't they? Fine, you get to waddle for another day, Koopa. And your friend might even get to waddle for another day once he comes out of his shell. How nice for you two. Oh, that was, I almost got heavy duty comboed there for a second. Oh. Okay, that was very nerve-wracking. I had to know if there was something in there. Be very careful. Okay, good. Hearts. Yes. Good. Hearts. Hearts good. Hearts good. Death bad. Hearts good. Secrets. Okay now. Good. Okay. I think anything up there. I have to now. That does this. It's a nice, easy, risk-free way of taking out these blocks, but it's not all that necessary, doesn't look like. No, here's that. There's what I was thinking. Oh, no. Man, what is it with me just oh-knowing at everything lately? No. Man, this stage has not really been going so hot for me. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's been very all over the place, a little bit frazzling, and yeah, it's been something at least. Nothing over this way. Okay. I'm gonna take you for insurance, which I cashed in very quickly, and it didn't come to my aid. Big surprise. More of these pixel guys. Whoa, all right. They're gone, and we got what we came for. No! 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 Are you actually? All right, I guess I'm running another lap, coach. The plan was I would just bank it off of the ceiling, grab it with my tongue, and reuse it for another one of those clouds, but it wasn't meant to be. Missing 2 Wonderwolves and a flower, so chances are that probably has at least one thing that I outright need. Launching a Koopa shell up puts it in kind of an arc where it's not going to hurt you. It's very nice. It's very nice, a lot nicer than how to... Nothing. Well, I at least like walking the extra mile, now don't I? All right. Satisfaction found in collecting. Behind the secret door this entire time, which I gotta commend the boss putting his chambers at least attached to the main room and then locking it. It's very nice for convenient access, but also for making things very inconvenient for your bad guys. It's kind of the best of both worlds that you could find in an evil lair. There is the final bundle of Wonder Wool. And there is flower, hopefully number 4. To get it, I want to tongue you. No. No. Yes! Flower number 5. Excellent. That's all of them then. Oh. I'm stupid. I just realized red and white beads because that's the colors that these Koopas are. Yeah, that makes sense. General rule of bosses, check behind the door. Yes! Secret love. Eek! Still think you can mess with my plans? This is as far as you go! Notwing, you're up! Swoop in from above and squish that Yoshi! I am so sorry, buddy. At least keeping in flight in that form will burn a lot more calories for you. Notwing the Koopa! You eat his wings off of his body and then kick him while he's down. Not just kick on him while he's down, sit on him while he's down. And, hey, how come he gets to play a 3D platformer? There aren't nearly enough of those on the market these days, you know. That's a really special thing to get to do, and Yoshi never gets to do those things after 64DS, so, you know, it's kind of a big deal. I'm just saying. I'm very envious of you, boy. Can't let that slide, you know. Now I actually do want to pound you. Said I didn't like him, okay? Okay, so not doing this on perfect health, but it's okay. And actually, whoa, speeding things up. The thing that I was going to say about my health before I died at that one point is that health is not really that important. I've had people saying like, oh, hey, you missed some hearts, or hey, you didn't finish the stage with hearts. Hearts don't actually unlock anything, so similar to Meaver stamps, if they don't unlock anything, I'm not worrying about it. Hit him before he's down, there we go. And for beating him, we get the lazy shell. Nah. I wish. That's pretty nice on the collectibles. I missed a few more Meaverse patches than I was expecting to, because I felt like I was very thorough with that, but I guess it's what maze-like stages do to you with all their branching paths and hidden rooms and open-endedness to how you can go about them. It is still kind of a linear lap around the center room, but there's still a lot of branching pathways off of it, so it is a little bit more confusing than other ones. New power. Oh, I know what that one is, and it's going to be very helpful for this next one. Just take a look. Yeah, it's helpful for beating Corella DeVille, Yoshi. It's the walk a linear pathway that's 2 feet long, no problem badge. Anyway, that's it for now. Next time on Yoshi's Woolly World, we're going into Spiky Stroll and the second half of World 2. See you guys then.
What?